Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to draw in 1-point perspective. And the goal here, not just drawing in 1-point perspective, but to see how the size of objects change the closer they get to you. In reality, they would still be the same size no matter how far away they were from you, but when you're drawing them, you have to draw them in a smaller size to mimic that distance that an item has from you. So what we're going to use here are spheres to demonstrate this with. And to start with, we use a horizon line, just like we do in 2-point perspective. Horizon line right here, and your 1 point on the right hand side there. Of course, you can put it on either side or any position that you want, but for this exercise, we're going to put it on the right. And you see here that I've added 2 lines that radiate from the vanishing point. Okay, vanishing point right here. And those lines are radiating from that. Those will be my guidelines to help me shape my spheres, or at least size my spheres. I start with, I use my compass and I draw these circles that will represent the spheres. And you see here I drew a center line as well right through here. And that kind of helps me aim my compass so that I can, draw the circles within those guideline boundaries. And then, of course, when all is said and done, I use shading techniques, tonal shading techniques, and basically my light source is coming this way, okay, shining at the spheres. The spheres are all the same size. It's just that some are further away than others, and gives us that illusion of them being smaller. My shading, I kind of start with a dark shading around the edges, and I bring that dark shading in, and I get lighter as I come in until I get to the center point right here, and then I get really light. And then of course you can always add some sort of a reflective mark inside of the sphere, like this one right here, to really allow it to stand out and show its true shape. Now I do have a mistake here, and I have shadows right down here. The problem is that my light, again, is coming from this direction, so the shadows really do not work. And that's just another copy of the same slide without the horizontal line and the vanishing point over here, and without the guidelines. Okay, that's kind of what it looks like. But going back to the shadows, I took the shadows out because they don't work in that situation. Again, because my light is coming in from here, so there wouldn't be any shadows below them. But this is what the finished product would look like. And now you give it a try.